Hey, Gaming Dad. First. Oops, we're on the wrong scene. Part 2. Your double-sized boats are stuck on the edge of the screen. Too big to handle. Great. Good morning, everybody. Level 3. Oh, download. The patch is here. No more getting zapped. Let's find the patch notes. Patch notes. Okay, so we got 4 new star players to look at. Max, Guffel, Grashnak, and Scylla. Team templates now save player customizations. That's good. The bar at the bottom of the screen. There we go. Hey, Cyanide. It's Dr. Nick. With all the fixes. Fixes soft lock when using a team reroll and an intercept. So for bombs. Fixes soft lock in a rare case during throw teammate. Fix an issue preventing blitzing player from blocking after failing tentacles roll. So that would be if you're blitzing the beast because you want to move after. So dodging is better, but if you fail tentacles, you could blitz it. That's pretty niche. 'Cause I don't know if you still get your movement after you blitz it away. I would assume not. Fixed an issue that would disconnect the user at the end of the match. Oh, that's actually nice. Like half of the time you get disconnected at the end of the matches. 11 players to redraft. Redraft UI polished. Fixed a rare crash of the AI used the pro skill during a block. Fixed an issue causing wizard zap action to use the opponent's time bank. That's why I took a break. Getting held hostage sucked. Hey, Duke. Fixed an issue that allowed journeyman recruitment right after completing a redraft. I don't understand that one. Is that tied in with the 11? Oh, that's hiring the guy you played at your 20th game. Hiring your loaner from your 20th game. I wonder if you could also like grab a free zombie that way. Fixed an issue causing bombs to explode outside the pitch. Don't see a lot of bombs getting thrown these days. Right. Rewarp stone in the shop. What else do we got? Sisters. Oh, you get the snake. The snake head. Already got it. Deal if you buy the whole package. Actually, it still costs more than just the snake head. So you do need to want all the feathers. The feathers aren't bad, though. I'd still use the winged body. We're back, baby. Oh, the Chaos Chosen Duggo pack. We do play a lot of Chaos. Not this season, but hopefully this is the only redraft season. I'll buy it. Hopefully we're playing a lot more Chaos again in the future. Year 1 pitches pack. 3 bad pitches. Some people buy them just as collectibles. These were up before. Wood Elf Cheerleader. Goblin Cheerleader. Oh, just the manager profile picture. Sandwich ball if you missed out on the sandwich ball. Static flames. Picture frame. Alright. That's what's new with the shop. What's new on the leaderboard here? We're still in second place? No way. 2-week break, we're still at second. Oh, we can rename our team. Zap is fixed. I forget what our name was beforehand. We have any maintenance to do here? That would be 12, right? Yeah. We could random on our thrower. Hey, Crystal Hunter. Wait, see me on the pitch? Nice. Look forward to it. $12 there. I don't think we've played a game with the Mighty Blow yet. Make the team a fair bit better. 2 missed next games. 4-player bench total, so 2-player bench for this game. Looks like we hired temps. No, that temp is missing a game, so we just happen to have the same amount of missed next games. All right, that team's good to spin. Our dwarves, I believe I just did the redraft. Yeah. They fixed the redraft. I did the redraft and then didn't play a game until after the fix. Did I save a level up for through the redraft? I think I did. Yeah, we could take a skill here. I don't know what we want. We might just want plus armor. Which means more waiting. No skill there, no skill there. Only 2 loners. I was only a little cheeky. I also fired a reroll. Oh, but we have the leader, so I guess we only want 1 reroll. 1 base reroll. Oh, move bust guy didn't get fixed. Might need to fire Zarfax too. No, it's probably still worth it. There wasn't even a random on him. Maybe we should can Zarfax. Should I wait till I can afford a new one? Maybe. Nah, screw it. We'll get him in the queue. Maybe I'll make a new one of those after we get rid of the loners. Our quarantine games played do we have? 37. We're getting close to getting Castlebar back. This would be no bench. We definitely need a temp then. Hire a corn gore? No. It gets too expensive. First person to say I am temp gets to be this temp. Who wants to be the temp? Duke the temp! Gotta make sure you're not on the team already. Been a long time since we played. This guy looks like he might be a default name too. We got any other temp shot there? Any other temp shot there? You can't be 2 temps. Good job. Caspar's temp. Caspar is healing. Let him get better. Are there any level ups we need to do? No, not there, not there. Sure hands could random. Wait, my other sure hands is missing a game, so let's not ruin that piece. Might actually need that as our new ball carrier for the redraft too, which is coming up pretty soon. Alright, 3 teams bidding. They're all post-redraft though, so... I don't know, we'll give it 10 minutes, and then go play cards instead. How many live tabs do we have? They expanded the caps to the search criteria. That was in the Discord too. It should be easier to get games now. Yeah. just made a slight adjustment to the matchmaking system. This was on the 11th, so 5 days ago. Improve the chance of finding a match, especially for edge case teams. We've relaxed the hard limits. Max TV difference from 200 to 330. Max skill range from 200 to 250. Please note this won't solve every issue. Most of the longest matchmaking times, or no matches at all, affect redrafted teams, while over 90% of the ladder teams play fewer than 20 matches. That is a self-fulfilling prophecy, though. Like, if you can't find a game, why would you look for a game? And if you're not looking for a game, your opponent isn't... Your potential opponent that would be is not going to find you. So saying, like, nobody plays post-redraft, therefore we shouldn't, like, service post-redraft, is missing the point. Nobody's playing post-redraft because you have to wait forever. And we're never hitting a critical mass of people spinning because everybody just tries one time for half an hour and then never tries again. Or if they do try, like, once a week, you know, we never hit the critical mass. There's still too spread out. The 21 game teams just need to play against the 12 game teams. Like, the whole point of redraft is supposed to smush people back together. Right now, the 12 game team can face the 20 game team, but not the 21 game team who just fired half of their team. Like, the line they've drawn, the wall they put up, doesn't even save you from the worst match. It saves you from the better than that match. They don't even need to set it as a limit to how many games you have to play to play a 21 game team. They just need to match on team value. Like, I think they can drop games played as a factor now. Because post-redraft, you'll never be at 1 million. You'll never face a fresh team. I guess unless you're targeting them. Where'd my dwarves end up? My dwarves look like they're at 1 million, but they get 2 loners. So my dwarves are actually at like 1.22. Oh, my dwarves are in 9th. Were we in 9th when we stopped playing? There's only 3 tabs of top 100 players. 21. Barely 3 tabs. Who passed me here anyway? Dwarfs. How many games they got? 25. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they won all 5 of their post-redraft games. And they won the 2 before that as well. You do need a big win streak to get to the top. Did they play against halflings here? That's a halfling logo. Could see halflings who conceded to them. Post redraft. What I'm saying is we need gnomes. Triple stunty season next season would be great. Ogres, gnomes, and snotlings. Yeah, SR is a very important matchmaking criteria. It makes your game better. It puts skill-based matchmaking into your game. But particularly when you're at the top of the ladder, it really sucks to get matched way down like we did in prior seasons. You vote quadruple stutty season? The halflings tried. They didn't concede right away. The dwarves reconfirmed them, though. And then 2 rematches against Amazons. That's one way to take the top of the ladder. Last 4 games play against halflings, Amazons with your dwarves. They did beat Jakala's Necro there as well. And some orcs before that. It's not a great matchup for dwarfs. You're gonna play your undefeated halflings tomorrow? You're up to 7 or 8 wins. I had a lot of fun playing halflings until a certain point where people started having tackle. The replays are going. We up to here 11 minutes, 10 minutes, and 7 minutes. Yep, fun flame. The zap thing was in the patch notes, so it should be fixed. Hey, we got a game. CCP, some Nurgle. Corn versus Nurgle. Daily Phil, thank you for the raid. Let's go full screen mode. You guys rated just as we're finding our first match of the day. Corn versus Nurgle. I think we'll be pressing the P button here. Which pitch is this? Skaven? I think it's a Skaven pitch. It's the sewers. Might be the Skaven pitch. The underworld pitch is full of mushrooms. Must be the Skaven pitch. His coach name is Skaven. It must be the Skaven pitch. Alright, 2 defensive guard block bloaters. 4 guard bloaters, a guard pestigore, and a guard beast. Pro and brawler on the beast. This guy's ready to brawl. Wrestle tackle frenzy pestigore. That full of randoms. No, that looks purpose built. Maybe 1 random if this guy's also random. A block guard tackle. Don't care much about tackle with our corn team. So, not much mighty blow, claw type skills to be found. A lot of guard though, a lot of guard. How much guard do we got? 2? We definitely got outguarded here. But we out-murder them. Sophietta the dwarf killer. By far the best killer in the game. And we have the second best killer too. We could take a bugman. I have a decent sized bench though, I think. Yeah. We have a 2-player bench. The new star players. Crash Stack. We don't have time to be reading about them. Is there a cheap one? There's no cheap new star player. Can't quite afford the chainsaw. Alright, I guess I'll just take the Bugman. No, I don't want the Bugman. Double keg is better. With a gigantic bench and players, very high level players, we just want to make sure the KOs don't stick. And Bugman himself, a wrestle tackle, isn't particularly valuable. They've done 2 redrafts. Oh, been away for a while. They're on their 49th game. Didn't notice that till I saw Nuke's message pointing it out. You live with your Twitch because you're on Xbox? Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully they get that back up tomorrow for you guys, though. Yeah, I got this, Cease. Let's press P and get the more regular pitch. This pitch isn't the worst. If it wasn't for all the stink zones, too. Yeah, I think I'll leave this pitch. Kill the music, though. We only have a 1-player bench. I thought we had a bigger bench than that. I took the double keg. Okay. But we unfortunately might not get line hits. One die to red die is an option. Not a particularly great option. Go up here, blitz that guy. One, two, three, four, five. And we can get a retry. That's the best we're gonna get, unfortunately. Maybe wrong to even put somebody in that blob. Keep kick. Oh, I think we got a free reroll. Nope, they got a free reroll. Bonk. Do not juggernaut. Boxcars. Stunned. And do a no assist foul. We're sneaky, so I guess we will do that. Ball first, though. Free foul? Failed to break armor. And you wait right there. Didn't take the Mighty Blow Pro Brawler hit. 3-die Mighty Blow Pro Brawler. I guess no retry, though. Maybe they'll blitz with that. How many games does my Corn have? Just shy of 40. 37, I think it was. Yeah, 37. Get some... Didn't need Mighty Blow. Well, I guess it's just a KO, though. So I guess 8 and 9 are both KOs. Get the double keg. Oh, so these guys, if they broke consoles, yeah. The Xbox didn't pass certification. So they had to rebuild, retest, resubmit. That's a bad start. We received the ball, and yet it's 9v11 in their favor. What's the priority target list here? The guys with foul appearance get demoted a little bit. But his Pestigors kind of suck. I guess the guard Pestigor. That's the one we want to kill. That's the #1 blitz. Then positionally, this guy's kind of threatening the ball. I can probably just get the ball over here and tag that guy. It'd be fine. Can't put a guard there. I'd love to get that free hit. Spending the blitz to get that hit is maybe okay. Depends. It depends on the wall he builds here, if that'll even be viable. Blood Spawn is a move bust. So we put the big guy in the temporary retirement. And hopefully on the redraft he'll get better. How many games until the redraft? Just 3. We're on 37. Trying to get either of these hits feels like maybe a bad idea. Getting a 1-die here, I suppose. If we push that defensive away, we can put a guard there. We blitz this Rotter. This guy, I guess, could hit here. Claw this Rotter. That guy goes down there. I don't like where the ball situation, though. I don't like the ball situation at all. It's a deep kick and then going for a foul will do that to you. Could be a lot of frenzy traps. Got the POW. That lucky? I'm gonna have to bring the dirty player back for the other assist, though, aren't I? 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's not even good enough. God damn it. I'm rusty. I am quite rusty. You have a 1-die there. Won't really give me much here. This guy's just going to be red-dying anyway. We do get the 1-die POW. Get. My skull reroll, push. +2 is not good enough. What's more, where do I want the beast to end? Do I want the beast stuck on these two? I could hit my stand firm as well. I definitely don't push that guy to there. I guess if we get another push, I want to disconnect from him. Dumping 2 rerolls into that, probably not great. Stunned. I think we had a warrior and a Cord and Gore missing this game, yeah. Been a long time since I played this team. This is a bit of a nightmare matchup, really. All of the guard, all of the regeneration, all of the defensive, all of the foul appearance. It's rough on the frenzy team. Push, push. It's a retry.
Exclamation mark high.
Hey, Doc Hill Power. Thank you for the resub. 20 months. Thanks. Hey, Rude Puzzle. How goes it? It goes well. Fences on both my guards. Yeah, we're pretty screwed here. Being down 2 players, I guess, is it's not just the skill builds the development. The development is bad for us, but being down 2 players after their first turn, when they didn't even receive the ball, is much more the problem. We're gonna have to count on a dodge here. Maybe they overcommit and put like 3 guys here. I think I have to dodge from... I don't have to dodge from 1. I have that blitz. I do have to dodge from 2. So hopefully they put 3. They did a go for it. They all have the same name. I don't know what that name is, but it is all the same name. Must be the positions. Then there's Lewin here. He must have recruited Lewin from a different player. Deep in the time bank. Deeper than I have. It's only turn 2. Not great to have to dodge on my 3rd turn. I don't think keeping the ball deep was viable. I think a deep ball probably would have got tagged as well. What are we hoping to accomplish here? I could blitz there with a 1 die, hand the ball to the dirty player. No, he's in triple stink. Frenzy trap. That go for cost him a reroll at least. Rough return to Blood Bowl 3, yeah. At least it's on the cord team. My cord team is my worst rated team by far. Man, that guy derping would have been fantastic. Disconnecting from the defensive is really good even. We get the ball there voluntarily. We're at 1 dying that. The blitz there for 1 die. Hooray. Could dodge 1 die. I could dodge 2 die after the ball dodges to there. Like, the ball is never going to end up being safe. 1 die frenzy trap there. The ball's never going to be safe. I might as well take a 2 die into what might be his best player. We needed the reroll for the first dodge. Now I'm sad I rerolled all those red die hits. Hit the second dodge, though. Just a push. Run your own ball carrier. Oh, Fritz trap. Another push at least. There's a one-die POW. We'll take it. That red die's that red die's a disaster on a push, even on a POW. It's not looking great here. You dodged. Its time bank is down to 3 minutes. We might end up winning on the back of him just skipping turn 14. We kind of need him to get pushes onto the ball carrier. Or we could be the one that recovers the scrum. What does he have for ball handling skills? None, 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 none. And one player bench, no ball handling skills there. There's a free hit on the ball. Taking it with the beast. We might get bailed out by a really stupid. Rotter Blitz? Rotter 1 and 9. Reroll finds POWs, though. He's lucky he didn't swing with the beast, I guess. How did he know to do that? Oh, the ball's on a journey, too. Yeah, it lands next to 2 of my warriors. This is kind of good. We might end up being at least tied here at the end of this. Hey, Chaos Welly. Thanks for the welcome. Good to be back. Opponent got 2 removals on their first turn. The good news, though, is this is the... I was spinning 3 teams. This is the team I care the least about. This team's job is to make my Amazons not have to play against Giganto teams. So that they already did their job. 1.5. What's their rank? It had 1600. This match is only possible because they broadened the SR difference to 250. You have to dive in to do your redrafts that's left? You're not spinning right now? I found a post-redraft game. Oh, you're not spinning because you're working. That's a good reason to not be spinning. What do we have here? A 1 die with our killer. 2 guard on him. Ain't getting anything done. I have a loose player here. 2 guard on him. There's only 1 guard on him. And not defensive. So I could stick this guy in here. Take that blitz. Jiggle the ball. Dodge recover with the Willy Wolf Claw Killer. I'm not going to say it's a great play, but It exists. We could also just go after the prime target here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We get back to the ball. I guess that guy never dodges out, right? Let's just see if we can even the numbers up. We'll get these two back towards the ball. Ooh, we get an armor break. We get a KO. Thank you, Mighty Blow. Decent. All right, 9v10. My ball might be on the ground, but 9v10. That red die could save him from getting hit. Do any of these turn into a 1 die? Yeah, that one would turn into a 1 die retry. That one still be at -2. I don't gain any. Bad. That one's bad. That one would chain him out. Give me a 2 die. I guess we're retrying though, right? We'd have to red die. I guess we red die 1 die. Straight to a skull. There was an argument for just making him punch me, because it just ties up one other piece. Stunned as well. I keep getting stunned on my failed red dice. He's jiggling. There's not many places it can go where he can recover it. I guess he still has the blitz and more punching, so most of the up that ways were probably fine. Needs a blitz to clear that one. Thank God we got that KO. It's big. Beastly 3 die. Four turns left here for one of us to try to still get a touchdown. At this point, I'll be happy if nobody scores. We might be able to make a lucky break. Just a stun. We're surviving. We do have double keg to get that KO back, and a bench to replace the injury. So we're quite likely back up to 11 players at a kickoff. My Linos keep having to tank hits here. We do 4 more turns of giving him 3 Lino hits. We're not going to have 11 at kickoff. Another stun. All right, next turn sucks. Triple stun. There's a million ways for him to blitz here and clear the ball. It is stand firm, though. He needs to POW us. How do I still grab it? That's not the way I would have cleared the ball. I guess he wanted the frenzy. He needed the frenzy. Nothing but skulls and pushes, though. Wait, he could have wrestled us on the first set. Greedy. Punished. Sometimes greed is punished. One die here, or one die here. Stun, stun, stun. Yeah, I guess we one die here. Bad thing about swinging with him is he is frenzy, so he ends up wandering away. We could blitz one die. Just to come back to this square. And one die there. He has to spend his blitz attacking Tom Tech again. If we one die there, we could blitz one die there, but it would be Frenzy Trap. I think I'll blitz one die and just get back in there. Tanker hits. I guess I still can dodge this guy to make it a 2-die. Die's better. Let's tank with him. The opponent's also at a reroll, so leaving him another Rotter hit or whatever is fine. Skulls at the start of their turn. Let's go. All right. Yeah. Good to be back to Blood Bowl. All right, all right. A little bit of claw murder onto this kick-ass guy. Oh, defensive, right. A little bit of 2-die then. God damn it. Okay, I could use the blitz there and then go for a 5+ pickup. That actually feels bad. Yeah, defensive is definitely owning us. Dodge claw. What if I one die here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go for it. Get 2-die, 1-die. I guess if we're one dying up there, I should probably just one there. Juggernaut makes this 1-die a little better, I suppose. I should just 2-die. You try with claw. Whoosh. There we go. There's a POW. Stun. At this point, I'll take a stun. We have 1-die there. Dodges. Red dies. Red die block advantage. Get the 1-die. Get the POW. Nice. Appearance there. Just try to stare at the ball. I could go for the sure hands 5+. We are formed here such that he can't actually get a jiggle. So this is a pretty good operation stare at the ball. Failing the pickup leads to disaster. And we're kind of out of time. Like, I'm not scoring anyway. There's a two-step jiggle. You could push me and then do that hit and jiggle. That was me. We'll never know if that's what the plan was. Nope. Sure hands. Serious injury on sure hands. I think we just let Cease go, unfortunately. Sorry, Cease. Welcome back to Blood Bowl. the game where your players just go away. It'd be like in Cards if we craft a legendary, and then every time my opponent destroys that legendary general, there's just a chance he gets deleted from my collection. Yeah, your player died, Ceask. You were the random sure hands Lino. I haven't played this team in like a month. But we have a sure hands Pestigore. Or Corngore, or whatever they're called. It's just a concussion. Maybe we keep you. We are redrafting soon. And I think we might have to let the other ball carrier go during said redraft. They get the one die clear. Do they get the pickup? Same odds as the one die. Did I enjoy the break? Yeah, Cards was great. I did a lot of Cards. Very happy I discovered that game. The World War II card game. Nope. Now we need a Miracle Gauntlet run to stop him. Or we take a killer hit, let him go up a touchdown. And hope to steal his ball. Actually open it up, so I just need to cut this corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. Yeah, I just need to cut that corner. So the 4+3+ I wasn't that interested in compared to the killer hit, but the 3+ and the double go for it, I think we're down for that one. We derped too, so we even still get a killer hit. You take a foul first, even. Less defensive jerks would definitely make it easier to steal his ball. If we stop that, these two go back up for that hit. And then we go try to knock the ball into the crowd. Yeah, I guess we're mostly on Operation Murder. But we are going to leave the blitz for the ball. KO'd and caught. All right. Well, I mean, if that KO stays out, this is actually fine. My coach got thrown out, failing the argue. What's this game called? Blood Bowl. It is NFL football played by Warhammer fantasy characters. And it's turn-based chess-like on a grid. It is one of the hardest and most punishing games I've ever played. And it's an adaptation of a board game. Oh, you meant the card game, right. Cards. It's called Cards. Cards with a K. Cards, the World War II card game. Probably not a great idea to name your game like a word spelt wrong. They did. We're playing Korn. They're playing Nurgle. They got their KO. They got one of their KOs. We got ours back on the 2. Thank you, Double Keg. But at least one of their KOs stayed out. But that puts them back up to 11. They scored a turn early, which will give them another KO roll. Just another set of line hits, which we didn't even take last time. Yeah, there's no way to 2-die these. On a turn 8, we'll try a 1-die to get the party started. If I plug these two and blitz from here, I can chain that guy away, and then that assist is valid. What are we looking at? Like guard guy in there. I guess it doesn't need to be guard guy there. Actually, it needs to be that guy taking that hit. This guy lines up to take that hit. This guy lines up to take that hit if we get that far. Do we go in there? This is complicated. We have to go there and there. No, I need a guard. I need a guard there. No, I need a guard there. These two here and here. I think this will work. Let's not waste any of our bank. He's almost out of bank. He's only got a minute left for the second half. Dungeon Clawler? That's a hard name to Google. Weather change. We get a POW? We do not get a removal. We get a POW. We do get a removal. Dislocated shoulder. Any regens? Ah, I got better. Dang it. Yeah. Nurgle's a pretty bad matchup. Oops, I set this up wrong too. I guess we were never going to get better than a 1-die here. Hurt. Right. Fart skull. They get a turn here as well. Yeah, turn 8 regenerated shoulder bust is pretty rough. When you frenzy attack a foul appearance, do you roll a second foul appearance? No, just when you declare the attack. Hey, Vienna. Down to 9 players. Just a push. It's a frenzy. Blitzing something you could have punched anyway. Maybe he wants to foul this guy? Serious injury on the killer. This one probably doesn't make it through redraft, but I need to keep the player to have a hope of winning here. Our apothecary sucked. You get to brawler and pro. Nice. Takes the duel. Ah, they KO us. We lose the duel. Should you save for a block or a stat up on your Chaos Renegade big guy ball carrier? You're blazing your own trail there, Fiona. Yeah, I don't know what plan you have for building a ball carrier, but like you're on unmarked territory for sure. Okay, so 8v11, where we were already getting crushed by the skill choices. An ogre ball carrier with sure hands. It's a rat ogre with it already has an extra mouth, extra arms, and break tackle. So you hand the ball to it. Interesting. Yeah, the rat ogre at least always gets to activate. You might have to punch somebody on your own team, but they do get to activate. How far are they from their next redraft? 11. They're 9 games into the cycle. Dodge actually goes pretty good because you already have break tackle. Yeah, it's good for just staying standing when they do red die your ball carrier. Does Ironheart skin work when you punch yourself? Like that's been like FAQ'd one way or the other. I have no idea where it was or where it landed. Oh, yeah, Chad is saying Ironheart skin doesn't help you when the Radagers do the punch. Oh, it does work against claws, though. Just not the mighty blow. Last touch hero, you're playing more cards since I streamed it. You've got the beta veteran status? Nice. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. Yeah, the orc is still the right one to be punching, for sure. Failed pickup. No reroll, but they get the scatter catch, kind of. I can't get any guard in. Best I can do is one die it. We should probably one die it. I don't think I want the red die frenzy. Follow up though. Actually, now I'm thinking I just blitz this guy. Having that guy tied up, force a dodge. This is definitely in the wrong spot. The warrior should be in the post-battle blob here. It's done. All right, quad based the ball. I need some more water. Be right back. Nobody die while I'm gone. Whoa. Having a long think. Now they're acting. They don't really have time for long thinks. I haven't tried the new star players yet myself. 4 new star players. One of them's a chainsaw. Setting up a chain push? Blitz here. Did go for it there. Risky. Not punished. Sometimes punished. You got punished once. In the first half. They're into the bank. Skulls. Bonk. You could take that swing. Maybe he's handing off. He might be handing off. He hasn't blitzed yet either, though. You have to reroll another 1 in 9. It's like the bulk of his time bank is gone here on turn 10. There's the blitz. He's not done. This turn might end early. Guessing he's handing off. No, he's dodging back. Just enough time to dodge, not enough time to move after dodging. Well, they give us a stress turn. Mute the audio. My guards are both busy. Not great. He does have 2 guard protecting that, unfortunately. Do a series of scary 1-die hits. I could plug the hole and blitz this. Chain that away, I guess, but then we have a blitz to go hit the ball. Ever get that 2-die? No. No, and that one die is pretty scary. Unfortunate stun there. Maybe we blitz here into that square. Just Operation get back onto the ball. Guess this doesn't end up very well for me. Maybe I had to reroll that to have a shot. Both of these hits kind of suck. This guy could make this one a one die. We have block advantage here. Let's do that. Nice. There's a defensive waiting for me, so we don't actually help this one. It's through to the red die. It's Stanford on the ball, though. The red die is a bonk. That dodge keeps any of this stuff from getting around. Guess there's not much reason to be back up there anyway. An assist there, he gets that 2 die. And he has that 2 die. Oh, he might not need the assist if he does this and then that. Get that guard in for this assist. Oh, no, I have stand firm, so that's... Oh, the ball carrier becomes the assist, though. Lots of POWs. Not breaking armor this time, though. Carrier's loose. Just go this way. Fails to break armor. Missed by 1. Good thing he doesn't have any money blow on his team. Alright, well, he built a cage. Took him a couple turns, but... Maybe he doesn't build a cage? Right there, he built a cage. Maybe I was supposed to take a 1 die. No, it would have been a red die on the ball last turn. Could have 1 died the ball on the first of those turns, though. Both my guards stuck on defensive again. Stuck on defensive and all kinds of guard. Yep. One died that one. Then we can 1 die that one. Yay. Ooh, 1 die POW. Armor broken. KO, nice, okay. Things are coming together. That guy's gonna have to dodge, I think. Do the one die first. Another one die, pow. Throw the beast away? Seems pretty good. And it badly hurt. Ooh. You better protected the ball, but we're getting removals now. Hey, we got this guy loose. Safety. 2 die into red dice. We get the pow. Nice. We even get the dodge. Seven, eight, 9. 9v8? Are we still at 8? We're still at 8. Only down one player. Yeah, they've regenerated 100% so far. I think 3 for 3. Drops back with the ball. Zoda rerolls wrestle. That leaves a human next to the ball. You notice that with cards, guard is basically mandatory in decks. The metagame shifts when you get way up to the top. I found that guard was really good playing against the lower tiers. When you're against people just kind of throwing decks together. At the high end, though, guard ends up you can't count on it because there's the two best decks in the meta, I think, or the most common strong decks anyways, are Commandos and Polish Intel. Both of them are very vulnerable to the silence effect in the game. But silence also takes guard away, so a lot of people play with a lot of different silences. Ooh. His propensity for rushing caught up to him here. The joy of the rush. Alright, so this guy can get in and blitz here. Can I tag? I tag that. I don't think these two are getting anybody into here. If I get that hit, though, this Lino can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and take that. We're -3. But it's a bit of a commitment. This guy can't do anything else anyway. We could also hit from above and bring him back this way, but that feels like loser talk. We want to recover on that guy. Oh, I just blocked my whole path. God damn it. Well. We're probably just going to have to do the hit from above version then. Hope to recover on that one. I think I was supposed to reroll that. It was just a lot better to be knocking the ball down on that hit. And also, we probably want to be able to reroll both. Really? tried to tentacle me. Ooh, he must have known there was a 1-die POW coming. How are we getting back into this game? Nope, fail the dodge, reroll. Oh, okay, not back into the game yet. The ball's on the ground, though. The ball is on the ground, along with a lot of his players. Didn't play that turn perfectly at the start, but... they're close to working out for us. But that's why I didn't want to hit from above, right? The scatter next to those 3 was really rough. It forced a couple 1-dies. I had to use an assist. This guy just needed to be here. No, I guess it was kind of hard to get the guy standing here through because of Frenzy. We do end up in our own way a lot, and I needed too many assists. The KO. Speaking of KOs, that other KO'd guy stayed out for 2 more chances. Don't worry, he's got no rerolls. You only need rerolls if you fail. The beast has a reroll still, and gets a POW with it. And firm, keep it off my other player. Stun, rough. Double stun and removal. 5 active players this turn. I'm starting to worry. He didn't need the reroll. Did not need the reroll that he did not have. One die there. Doesn't get me an assist onto that guy. I could blitz here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, but then we do that first. Then there's negative assist. Desperation dodge play is no good. One die that, it's a red die on the retry, so it's a 5+. That's not even a 1 die because of the defensive. What if I blitz that one? We can gain an assist here. We're going to need him to start a turn with some skulls, I think. Let's be up first. Womp womp. There are 2 stuns here. We go from 5 to 7. We got a raid coming in. It's all prime. Thank you for the raid. No, Zos Prime, thank you for the resub. Electric Vision, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you picking me as your raid target.
Impressive.
These aren't skulls.
Most impressive.
3 turns here still. Easter, that's good for us. Oh, never mind, it's Pro. Pro fixed it. And he got the POW. First game of your tabletop league was Ogres. Your Ogres versus Nurgle. Did not enjoy having to roll 2 pluses on a lot of blocks. Double 2 pluses. Yeah, Nurgle's frustrating to play against with this kind of team. It's overpriced. Like, it's an expensive team. You do give up a lot of inducements with it. In this particular match, the skill builds were a big problem too. Like, not getting line hit sucked, because he's got 2 of the defensive beefcakes. But then he just got 2 removals on his very first turn. It's been a challenge ever since. We have to surf that guy, don't we? 4 plus 3 plus 1 die, 1 die. Save him to recover. Three. Reroll fixed it. 5-5. An overachiever here gets a POW. Okay. It's a stun. No, it snakes the rush to get next to the ball. God damn it. Welcome back to Blood Bowl. Nurgle shuts down the Thor teammate stuff as well. Yeah. This is the worst matchup. Yeah, all the guard and all the frenzy do not go well for us. Interesting start. Instead of securing the ball, he's brawling. Not dead. It's a warrior with the no kill skill guy. Getting a lot more armor breaks than us, too. Realize to just stand this guy up so that I don't have a scoring threat. Nope, he fouls instead. I don't know why he's leaving me a chance, but I'm happy he did. He's trying to get rid of our killer. Send him all the way up. It might be harder to get him the ball, but it's harder to tag him too. Don't particularly matter. I could stand them. But if we don't get the ball, if this guy fails, tying those up doesn't matter. Wasted one movement, but he knocked him over. Okay, we have the ball. Tying these guys up all of a sudden matters. What's happened? Okay, I have to do one go for it anyway. Keeps us from getting surfed as well. Let's just stand up. Take your hits. The stink from getting back up here too. And vampires. Apostasis' vampires is showing up later this week. I wonder if that means vampires is the next team confirmed. Apostasis claims to have no inside info. That's exactly what somebody with inside info would say. Halloween's coming. Vampire season for Halloween. It would be a very unique team to add. I mean, ogres aren't in the game yet either. That's a pretty unique playstyle. Dope. Ooh, POW is a big mistake. Out-of-bounds ball is giving us hope. Inbounds ball makes me sad. Correcting his mistake. He made a lot of mistakes. He got punished for a few of them. But he didn't get punished for that last one. It's going to have to be a pass. Miracle pickup and a pass. Yeah, gnomes are a pretty unique stunty team, too. Halloween's coming. It's mid-July. We're talking in Blood Bowl type scales. The teams come out pretty slow. Lassie foul. So, is that one die ever worth it? The push is like insanely bad. So that is basically just a 5+. We just do 5+5+. We could technically do that. And then that. Or just this. Then push is fine. Yeah, this is probably better. Clock stopped. GG. 3-1. We weren't getting anything done with a 3-1. Leaving me a bad, like, 2% touchdown does mean I didn't take a claw hit there. It does keep his team alive. GG. MVP to Tom Tech. They blocked us 58 to 42. Tom Tech also the only one who got injuries. Armor break percentage. He broke armor 40%. He has one Mighty Blow in his team. I broke armor 42%, but I got a bunch of Mighty Blow Egg Claw. Alright, well, whatever. The core team's the team I least want to actually play with. Good warm-up team to get back into it. I don't even think I'll spin the corn. Can my dwarves even find an opponent, I wonder? Too low team value. No, they're 1.2. They're 1.2. So they can play against somebody at like 1.5, whatever. Yeah, most of us are in the 1.3 range. Have I tried rolling better? I've done that a couple times. It's pretty sweet. It's Summerween time. Good old Homestar Runner. They celebrate Decemberween. All right, let's do a quick ad break to get the pre-roll immunity back up. A stretch. I'll meet you back here in 3 minutes. Hopefully we have a game. Be right back, everyone. The spin continues. 9 minutes. The wait times continue. All right, let's get the core and maintenance done and get them spinning to actually get a game. Higher chance to get a game. Wrong chord. Scott Skulls. That's the right chord. All right, missed next game there. Both of these were concussions too. So that's a one-player bench again, which I guess is fine. 27 here. More than enough for a skill. Skill do we even want there? Rinty? Probably no skill. We redraft into. Suppose these are good to spin. The Corn are good at just making sure we don't get a bad game. Ooh, an instant game. No, the Dwarves! The Dwarves found a match the second I spun the Corn. Strange little coincidence. Game 21 with our Dwarves. First post-redraft game. Dwarves versus Corn. Wonder how much Claw we're going to see. Their big guy starts with Claw Mighty Blow. Maybe they don't have their big guy. Yeah, Bubble Through like, nope, not letting Paige play that Corn. Here, have this match. Okay, so we have the higher team value. We're gonna have some loners thrown on top of that. Unless they also have loners. 9th place against 1787. We're utilizing that 250 differential here. Another double redraft team. Things have changed since I've been gone. They've got a Claw Mighty Blow Corn Gore. They don't have the big guy. Regard 2 Mighty Blow, one of them Claw. And a bunch of randoms by the looks of things. An extra head on their killer. That's a legendary guy. Did they just do a redraft? They did. They've done 3 redrafts. They got to keep quite a bit. I'm assuming they paid a lot extra for this guy. They did not keep their big guy, though. Their 61st game against our 21st, but redraft makes this fine. They do get 115k to spend because of our loner scumming. Plus move, extra head, block Mighty Blow, Claw, Tackle. It's an interesting build. I guess going for like Ironheart skin plus armor stuff is much less important during the redraft, with redrafts looming. Because like you might have just fired another identical Claw, so it didn't matter which one dies. It would matter right now if he lost that guy. He did fire the Apothecary and only has one reroll. You should probably induce a reroll. Or an Apothecary. My team has a lot of Mighty Blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Mighty Blow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guard. And a move up dude. Romber and Obenfur, the guest stars. You're off to work. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Sergeant Oddity, I missed your message earlier asking to see the Amazons. They're pretty good. Yeah, what did they induce? A bribe? Well, they do have a dirty player. I'll take first punches. This feels like a pretty murdery situation here. Looks like we get to punch some Lidos too. No bench. Love that part of the immediately post redraft. Extra hands kick. So 2 Gors, 3 Warriors got to come through. Court are very expensive. Every time they do like a restricted team value system, they put out a really expensive team. They did it with Wood Elves too. The lowest team value cap ever, I'm pretty sure, was Wood Elf season. And Wood Elves get very expensive. Blow hit, mighty blow hit, mighty blow hit. Blow retry. You just know he wants to kick it this side shallow. It's better to be farther forward than farther back in this particular match. If it does go deep, I'm fine staying deep. Where did he click the kick? Oh, he goofed the kick. His kicker's on the sideline. Blitz is kind of annoying. Wall of guard, I think, means he can't just smush his guard in. Kill the music here. Can't foul on a blitz. Smushing some guard in. Only gets to move one more. Doesn't blitz with claw. Interesting. Rolled 4. Guess it didn't matter. Well, his blitz is going to give us some extra hits, but some problems came forward too. We get a loner punch. I don't know if that guy's going to get a hit. Smash. It's done. Push. I'll take one retry. Sure. This probably does leave him a dodge attack onto our ball carrier. KO, nice. Glad I took the retry. Double KO. Big. Now we're the ones up 2 players right away. Yep. We did not make it 3 players. We'll do ball pickup before the loner punch. Loner push. I saw red die the blockless one. Got him with the both down. Harbor break here would be huge. Oop. 8. 2 linos gone. Dodgy 1 die on me. I think I'd be happy if he took that instead of a claw hit, though. Baiting him with mediocre attacks on the ball. 3+1 die. Frenzy trap here. Well, 2 die, 1 die. 1 die's not that frenzy trappy. Frenzy trap here as well. He's gonna commit resources to get rid of the traps.
We are so back.
Gnarly, we're back! Can't be held hostage anymore. Bonk. He blitzes with not the killer. This is interesting. I guess when you're 60 games deep and still rated 1787, like you there's going to be some errors. That's kind of an accurate elo 60 games in. The biggest error is not using his killer. The blitz attack was even an 8. The claw could have got us. Ooh, 1 die pow. Glad that wasn't onto the ball carrier. Stand up a couple guard here. Can't quite get to his killer. The mighty blow. Mighty blow into the fowler seems good. Leaving him the dodge hit again? He didn't want it last time. Assume he won't want it this time either. We come from there. 1, 2, 3. Step down to here. Just take that hit. You could surf that Lino. Did not surf. Oh no, he could still surf. He could still surf. Ooh, he's not getting a choice in the matter. You don't play Cord and not surf. It is just the loader. We're not too fussed about it. He spent a guard on that instead of actually getting it into the blob. Just a stun. He'll be back. One die there, I guess. So much guard on those guys. Killer one die just to push. There's no assist being offered on a retry here. One die push. Another one die. It's the POW. It's another one die. He didn't want the one die without block. Right. That's where he draws the line. Well, we passed by with the ball fairly easily here. Center, because nothing can reach us horizontally. Vertically. I can go to either side now, next turn. We blitz the killer? Yes. Go greedy. Let's do -2 for the retry on a bonk. Just push, disconnect that one. Makes the other hits a lot easier to get. Tempted to send these two back up, just so we can definitely keep stalling, but I'm wondering if he even bothers pressuring that. I don't think I have enough to guard lock this anyway. We do give him the free hit there by not getting a second base. No armor breaks for us either. Kind of pressuring, but pretty easy just to go back over this side. Another hit into the other loader. the loaders are drawing a lot of fire here. He's finally using his claws. It's a 7. Well, bolt 2, that would have been an armor break. Gotta fill my drink back up real quick. Or you're back. At least we're tanking hits. They're running away from us, though. Reasonably good regroup here. Strong chance we're going to have to score. Maybe just blitzing one of those two. Yeah, blitz this guy. This guy into there? No, that one's Mighty Blow. I do want that hit. Neither of these can help, though. But these two could do the blitz if we need to. Well, this guy's too slow to get in there anyway. Good move bust. If we stall, it's going to be back here. It depends if these things commit to running forward or if they actually come back and assist here. One of them's going forward. They both go forward, so we might have to score. Does keep him from getting a good killer hit. Oh, I guess he just blitzes here. Yeah. Might be able to stall behind these two. Depends what this guy does. If that guy just fails his dodge. And we can probably bring the ball back to here even. Those two are the front, these two are the back. That guy dodges and tags me. Then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I have to do my own go for it's back. A go for it with this guy to come one farther back actually gets me a cage fairly easily too. One die pow. Into Castlebar. Boo. Okay, so punch and follow-up punch. 2 go for it's to get behind that cage. Somebody else get over there instead of the follow-up. We just cage like there. This guy here. Be a go for it to get the hit. But yeah, leaving the 1 dice may be fine. Ball to here. Bonked him anyway. Hey. Retreat. Uh-oh, failed to go for it. Reroll fixed it. Whew. We had a banana peel in the first game. The first game of the day. Happy we didn't hit another one. Alright, 3 turns to score still. Plenty of time. He blitzes this, gets all over the ball. I've got guards ready to come in and brawl. Might even just swing with the ball if he does that. How'd the Nurgle game go? Rough. A pretty clean loss. We got 3 injuries, I think. All of them. Cage dive. Oh, pretty good cage dive. 3+. The wide cage weak to the extra head guy. All right, not dead. Guess that's why I wasn't using that guy earlier. His job isn't to kill, it's to cage dive. Well, we get a mighty blow hit into his killer. This might be an opportunity, not a problem. A lot of pressure getting thrown at us here. Fortunate cage dive. We're gonna have to dodge him too to pick the ball up. All right. Oh, we have one more retry. I have to jiggle though. Oh, it's jiggling badly. Wait, I don't know if I trust where the ball is. I think that's correct. I think that is correct. That dwarf is not where he is, though. Push that guy to that square. It's 17 freaking pushes later. Picking up on a dwarf. Yeah, we are successfully picking up on a line dwarf. In scoring range. I have a dwarf there. They haven't fixed all the bugs with the patch yesterday. How's that an issue still in the game? Yeah. I don't know what causes it either. I guess the jiggling ball. The jiggling ball must be what caused it. It's 2 die here to clear that guy. That's not good. Starts with a rush. It's a guard onto him, I guess. I guess he's going to dodge the extra head to hit me. Didn't need the assist though, so that rush is just weird. Right, the lineup with the ball was short-lived. Nope. So we apothecary here. We need our guards. We couldn't score in our half. We'll have to score in their half. Hopefully we get decent KO sustainability here. Thick skull keeps us on the field. Speaking of KO sustainability, best way to wake up from a KO is to not get KO'd at all. Dope. They hurt some mighty blow. He's afraid of this frenzy trap, I think. You got the POW. I don't remember that dwarf is there. I guess I should have just scored and given him like the 4-turn drive. I don't know, I didn't see that. I did not see the cage dive coming, that's for sure. Now I'm a little worried that he's going to end up scoring. If we get that hit, and that hit, we can like 1-die blitz and get the pickup maybe. We could maybe blitz this one and get up and stare at the ball. Look for the pickup later. I think we do the 1-die and try for the pickup. Skull. Reroll, push. Jiggle? I don't get to try a pickup if I don't. Like, we can't make it to that square. Guess we jiggle. Kind of in scoring range. Marking there just to try to keep his stuff busy so that they don't get a touchdown either. Starts with a frenzy trap? No, it's another 2-die. Dodge pickup. He's not making a scoring threat. He might... I don't know if he's trying to get that guy the ball right now, or if he's just going to plan to foul. This next game on a runner. I've not been enjoying my return to Blood Bowl. Playing against 260 game teams. At least they've had to redraft. This opponent's not particularly powerful. They only have one reroll. No bench, no apothecary. Just more the dice have been against us, I guess, than the matchups, but it still doesn't feel great. There's a skull. Well, he didn't bother making a scoring threat. Yay. If I get a chain push, this guy could make it. Keeping the move busted guy may be a bad choice. Another KO. There's only going to be one set of KOs. Another armor break. It's done. They're both down meat, so we didn't get that one die either. This one die. Gold. Got one KO in the bonus turn. Left him more hits than I'm thrilled with. He's not swinging with Mighty Blow. KO with not Mighty Blow. At least it's not an injury. Good thing he didn't swing with the Mighty Blow. Only get one set of KO rolls ourselves. 4 KOs to 1. Still's a bribe. Dirty player stunned. Yep, the mighty blow would have made it an injury. Sometimes opponents get punished for making mistakes. Weathered the storm. We got our KO back. There are 4 KOs. We get half back. They're all rookies. No skills. Doesn't matter which half they got back. I don't know which of these guys are randoms. Chaos he's almost certainly a random. With a name like 1.3. That means we were definitely randoming on that one. But maybe he got enough, maybe like MVP, and I just gave him guard. I should include in their names who's got random. Probably frenzy trap here. A little vulnerable to a quick snap. They're down to 9 players. 9v9. We don't have our leader. That sucks. Gaming Dad is really good. Leader, block, extra movement. Sure hands base. Gasabar's going to have to be the one to get the winning touchdown. Maybe Zarfax the Slow can be the one who scores. Oh, I was going to get at least kick. That's what I was going to do. After the redraft. Sets up a chain push. Putting the push into chain push. Still guard all over the line of scrimmage here. It's a lucky pow. Not frenzy trapped. Not armor broken either. There's fine. Two die into one die here. Nowhere for the dirty player bribe to stomp. I just want to blitz a lino anyway. This will get us that hit. We're surrounding the warriors here. A lot of guard. Big Leroy fueled hit. Nope. At least I got chicken. Good to see you, Leith. He's only got one reroll. We really need some frenzy trap shenanigans to happen here. Hey, Manu. It's been a very corn-filled stream. Tis the season for corn. It's awesome that they're back. Yeah. A fan favorite for sure. I think we need to try to get a hit onto that and get in front of this. We punch this, chain that one away. Probably the cleanest way. It's not the murdery-est way. Money blow gets a stun. Ah, Miss Beltree, thank you for the raid. Appreciate you picking me as your raid target. Welcome, welcome. We're in a tied game here. He stopped my drive. Ugh. Ugh. We're having a harder time stopping his drive than they had, unfortunately. Ooh, badly hurt one of the warriors. That'll help. That will definitely help. That guy marked and frenzy trapped. Two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 enemies left. Only 9 dwarves though. Is bubble tea working any better? They fixed the bug that let you hold people hostage. Oh, he snakes the rush. That reminds me of the sponsor of today's stream. Today's stream is, of course, brought to you by Mort's Banana Peels. Mort's Banana Peels. Reminding you that Go Forts are not free movement since 1706. Mort's Banana Peels. Get yours today. Just like our opponent here. Zoran uses Mort's banana peels. We're not out of the woods yet, though. As great as that is, I still need to somehow gain control of this ball and escape with it. Just like double go for it with that guy. I gotta get this guy loose and heading back, I think. Or the slightly more realistic recovery here. Yes, the patch that fixed the zap bug made it so the Xbox certification failed. They have to resubmit. So hopefully Thursday, the Xbox mode is back. Where am I blitzing this turn? I guess we could blitz here and get back over for a 2-die. Sure. Right, we got the dirty player. That's big. Loader punch. Ugh. This guy can't blitz himself free and try the pickup. Crap. Do I dodge? I guess we just blitz and get a second mark on him. Oh no, I already blitzed, right. We blitzed there. Turds. 4, 5, 6 touchdown. Alright, well, we just have to dodge. 6. The dodge works. The go forts are good. The pickup needs the reroll. But we got it. Alright. Yoink. We recovered the banana ball. Cards win. Maybe after this game, actually. Which is still probably like 20 minutes away. What happened? You do the Xbox can't play? Yeah, the patch got rejected by Microsoft or something. Or the patch didn't work, and then they have to recertify the new patch. Something along those lines. So it's like a couple-day approval process. Just a push. Got a long way to go in 5 turns, though. 3 turns I can cross the line. That's not good enough. We're going to need 4 go forts on him with no rerolls. And there's also a 2v2 situation. What's this guy's range ending this turn? It's got 20 movement? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we can't, like, line him up for a handoff either. I guess we just use him to blitz. We count on the 4 go forts working. It's just 4 go forts. Hey, Shabatat. Dope. Kind of gets us. That kind of gets us. So I got one dude loose. Whoosh. Right, whatever. I'm done punching up there. Whoosh. Need a both down or a pow. Double pow. Guess we're jamming the go forts to get away from his movement. Does make me want to punch first. Skulls. Well, I'm glad I didn't do a go for it. Oh, move bus guy died. Alright, we were probably supposed to fire him anyway. Rest in peace, Sarvax. Gets to go over to Valhalla instead. Rip. So my return to Blood Bowl after a 2-week break is not going well. We played against a 60-game Nurgle team, and now a 60-game Khorne team. Both bad matchups, too. Khorne versus Dwarves doesn't feel like you want to be the Dwarves. And it was Khorne versus Nurgle in the first game today. You definitely don't want to be the Khorne against Nurgle. But the dice have been brutal on top of that. It won't keep me down, though. We'll play more Blood Bowl. I know there's fun to be found in the Blood Bowl world somewhere. We won our playoff game on the weekend. Oh, he slipped on another banana peel. Okay. Can this guy still score? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24 away. He can move 6. He's got exactly enough. He has to do 2 go forts every turn. This guy has to do less. He's 22 away. And he can move 20. So is a 3+ better than 6 go forts? Yeah, probably. We're doing a handoff this turn. Oh, breakfast. Thank you, Mrs. Page. Some rough skulls ending that last turn early. Speaking of turns ending. 3+. The 3+ is good. We need 2 go forts total. We won't do the go forts now. We have 1 dies over here. That 1 die would be really bad to fail. That guy's got red dice, so I guess we just say go. Breakfast. Did I move to Australia? Oh, it's 12. It's more the type of food in this case. It's a breakfast bowl. Oats, blueberries, yogurt, chia seeds. Mm-hmm. Thick Skull keeps us on the field. Chained his guy at least, though. push. It's a go for it. And there's a retry. And there's a pow. Womp womp. Rough game. Fails this dodge. I don't know where he was trying to get to, but it failed. So we're gonna need a transfer. One of these guys has to run farther forward. These guys kind of need help. We can definitely hold on to the draw here, too. We could focus on just that. Go for it, one die pickup? No, I think we're better off tagging both of these. Forcing him to dodge again. Are these guys scoring threats at 12? Yeah. Yeah, technically. They're not fantastic scoring threats, but they are scoring threats. I pow, noise. Get the pickup again. There's my scoring threat right there. Here's another choice. He's a little too far away for me to do the handoff this turn, though. Don't want to, that guy go free. We landed some one-die blocks. Doing the dwarf thing. For Killer Blitz Mark. Alright, so he needs scoring threats now. I guess he has them. They're both scoring threats. We have to roll a lot of dice if we want to have a hope of winning. And a lot of dice if we just want to control down here. Double go for it, 2-die into 2-die. And then we run him up. I guess we punt at him next turn. That's the best way to draw. Knocking both of his scoring threats down. The best way to win is probably more along the lines of like red die here, dodge. Do the transfer now. If it was a handoff transfer, I'd be down. It's not. But I guess we could do the blitz. We could get that one clear, and that one's our scoring threat. But I think we do the please don't beat me play. 1, 2, 3, 4, go. Set that up as a scoring threat. We go for the win? Maybe we should go for the win. Red die. 3+, 2+, 2+, 4+. Where would we fail the red die or the 3+, we give up the loss. I mean, if I fail to go for it, though, we're in the same boat. Go for the win. Go for the dwarf BS. Oh, damn it, that actually screws it. Yeah, I needed a POW. I put that guy in the wrong spot. There's no way for this guy to get up for the handoff now. Audible over to the please don't lose plan. We didn't take out... We did not take out all of the scoring threats, unfortunately. Get our scoring threat up. There's his legs go. He's ready for the ball. The dwarf passing shine. Don't put the cart ahead of the horse here. He just got his 2-die on the ball. Then he needs a gauntlet run recovery. Can that guy score? Alright, we hold on to the ball. That guy can't score without the ball. He's wide open. The Leith is ready for it. Leroy Jenkins. We get a number crunch on this? Be a long pass with the dwarf. Failed his dodge. The Leith stays in the open. Nerf blitz. Bush is good. Another push, thank you. It's activation. That's a 4+, 5+, 6+. It's always a 6+, so there's not really a reason to do any go for it. I guess there's the option of 4+, 4+, 4+, 5+, 4+, 4+. With an intercept in there? No, we just go for the 6. 6s suck. 8%. 8% can work. 8% can definitely work. Oh, my clock stopped. A 4! I should have done the 4+ version. Oh, GG. At least it's a draw. At least it's a draw. Ooh, we MVP'd one of the loaners. I don't know if we got the cash to buy a new one. Oh, 75. We got just enough cash to buy the MVP. They blocked us by 2, 56 to 58. Kind of an ugly game. I broke armor 34%. They broke armor 22%. Seems about right. Only a Cannoneer at +1 passing. Only didn't skull earlier, so you didn't have to do a pass play. "24 skulls. Wow, like twice as many skulls as POWs. In the probability perspective. The same amount. My POWs and my stumbles equal to my skulls. It's one of those games. We lost a dwarf. We have to buy our MVP. What is the random? Is grab better than a loner? Maybe I shouldn't be randoming while we're still getting rid of the loners. Probably shouldn't be randoming. This next game on the runner too. Gonna freaking suck the next game. Let's not play that today. Let's not play that today. Hello. Yep, I'll come help you now. All right, we're gonna swap over to cards, everybody. Cards is the World War II card game that's been drawing my attention. Well, Blipple was bugged. I gotta go help Mrs. Page, so we'll do a quick ad break on our transition here. I'm gonna stop the YouTube video and relaunch it as just cards as well. So if you're watching on YouTube, you're gonna have to find the the new live stream. I'm not quite sure if it'll gracefully just move your browser to the new one or not. Seven Japanese packs. Tempting. All right, bear back, everybody. Do the ads.